Hey there everybody, Popontop here. Welcome back to more Fallout 4 Autamatron DLC. Last episode, we went and found Ada. We've obviously pimped her out a little bit already. Pimp my robot. That's what we did. We pimped my robot. But yeah, she was stuck with a caravan, and somebody named Jackson had made her, and to defend himself essentially, right, and have companionship, whatever the other types of things you'd make a robot for. But the caravan ended up getting overrun, and we ended up saving Ada from all the rest of the hostile robots, who are apparently sent out by this mechanist, and all these robots sent out by the mechanist are killing everybody, and we need to stop them. And Ada is our new companion, wants to come out, help along, and we're going to continue to customize her and make her cool and stuff, and that's what we do here in the Autamatron DLC. But let's continue on with the story part of that. Our next quest is a new threat. We got to investigate the General Atomics factory. Ada was telling us last episode that there was going to be some robots there looking for robot parts, I would imagine, right? And so there's some of the mechanist robots, obviously, and we could stop them and maybe find out more information about how to find the mechanist and stop this evildoer, because as I am the Silver Shroud. If you don't know, I am dressed as a Silver Shroud, if you couldn't tell there. So I'm going to do that Silver Shroud voice from time to time, because I am the Silver Shroud. It is not just a voice, type of thing. All right. Let's head out sneaky sniper style. This is still definitely my playthrough style. It doesn't change. My character build is still my character build. This is obviously from my full playthrough that I did up on my channel. You can check that out. The playlist for all Fallout. Oh, there's a Mirelurk right there, though. Hello, little Mirelurk friend. A 95% headshot. Let's just blow his brains right out. Let's not let us attack us. Sneak attack, 2.4 times damage. Sweet. You might have a lot of questions still, because if you're just watching this fresh as an Autamatron playthrough rather than a full playthrough and then coming over to the Autamatron, you make sure to leave
We won't be needing those items any longer. Well,
that's very true, Ada. That Mirelurk is not going to need its meat anymore. It's dead. But yeah, so you may have a lot of questions about what's going on, maybe about my character build. Do you have any questions about that? Make sure to leave it in the comment section down below, and I will get back to you about any explanation of things. We're going to focus here on the Autamatron DLC, though. It's very pretty over here, though. You should be very cautious still, though. The beautifulness of the destructive world of Fallout 4 will distract you sometimes from the fact that you're surrounded by enemy robots that are bad. But it looks like we're okay. I don't see any kind of caution or anything. We do have a high perception round. I believe my perception is 10? 10 perception? Let's take a look. Yeah, 10 perception. Lots of perception. So if anything gets anywhere near us, we should be able to see it quite well. And we have a high sneak skill, so people shouldn't be able to detect us very well. That's a good way to be sneaky as well as be a sniper. Here's the General Atomics facility. Let's head inside and start to do work on some of these fucking robots. Oh man, hopefully Ada is useful. We did change up one of our arms. She started us out with a laser as one of our arms and like a melee weapon in the other, but we gave her a flamer and a laser, and she can move around quicker now. And she's pink! Pretty pink, Ada. You're doing a good job, Ada. Let's keep going. That seems like the mechanist. So he's broadcasting from those iBots. Those are obviously another type of robot. So be very careful. Swarm bot, go bleep boop. Beep, beep, robots. Please stop. We're going to play out Le Fusil Table shotgun. It's a legendary epic shotgun. It's going to probably kill these guys at close range quite well. That Swarm bot pretty much ate it real quick. It's exploding, it's spinning. I'm spinning, I'm dying. And it also caught on fire when it died. I don't know if that's a perk I have for my shotgun or something. Yeah, Assaultron left arm, as you see there. New mods available for work adventures. I was talking about this last episode, but most of the robots we'll kill will give us new parts that we can pimp Ada out with, which is pretty dope. Expert door here. There may be some good loot in here. We do have pretty much maxed out lockpicking skill. The only thing we don't have is your lockpicks will never break. Yeah, as you see there by our lockpicks breaking, but that's the highest level lockpicking skill. We should get that at some point, but not obviously right now because we don't have a level to do that with. Oh, just a little bit lower. Right there. Right there. There we go.
That's it.
I hear the mechanist robots talking a lot about peace and stuff. I don't know if that's too true or anything. So we're in here. Do we got anything going on? Hello? I hear a junk bot. Beep boop. There we go. Swarm bot down there. Let's pull back out the Overseer's Guardian. Obviously, this is a really powerful 45 caliber sniper rifle in the game. You need to die too, junk bot. These things are not too tough so far. We haven't dealt with anything crazy in terms of robots, but there's a lot of them. There's the iBot. You need to shut up about your peace shit when you're going around trying to kill everybody you see. Mechanist, robot, dude thing. You're not. Oh, shit. Junk bot. That thing's shooting out railway bullets. That's not pleasant. Let's finish that off. Just peek around the corner. Fusion core. Dope. Robot repair kit that obviously allow us to heal things. Cinch your head. and biometric scanner. We'll take all that stuff. We're to end up picking up a lot more loot because the loot is a lot more valuable in this DLC. Not saying it wasn't in the main game. It just got to a point where it's like, okay, I have really good guns. I'm just going to use my really good guns. I don't need your new guns type of thing. But now it's more like, okay, everything is valuable because that's the way you're going to, modify your robot. Obviously, as I showed off last time when I was showing off more of the robot customization stuff, you could obviously build it if you have a high science perk, robotic expert perk, stuff like that. There's a door over here we can get it through. Hello? There's a robot right here, junk bot. Just finish it off real quick. Goodbye, junk bot. Please don't mess with me. There's more robots in here, obviously. That's swarm bot right there. We do have the penetrator perk. That's why we can shoot kind of through walls here. It's obviously very handy in VATS. We finished that one off. There's more, though. There's like right around the corner here. Hello? Hello? I see you like just barely through that window right there. Can I shoot through this? I cannot. I'm pretty sure I'm right on the target, but it's got to come around to me. So, oh, hello. Hello, swarm bot. You have like some kind of minigun. I don't like it. Some kind of rapid fire weapon. That was kind of... Robots are scary, man. You ever see the fucking Terminator movie when you were a kid? I mean, maybe not when you were a kid, but I'm just saying. I saw that shit when I was a kid, and robots were scary. All right, let's get all this loot, though. We gotta make sure we're getting the loot, but we are hopefully not getting too distracted. We can equip our plasma rifle. We only have very limited amount of rounds for it, but it is also really dope, so we might as well take it and use it a little bit. We could maybe gooify one of these. Junk bot, eat a laser, or plasma really. It's not really a laser. I don't know how to describe it. That junk bot ate it though. Let's get a reload off real quick. 45. Robot repair kits out the butt. Ada, are you shooting anybody though? I haven't seen Ada shoot one person yet. She's supposed to be our companion. Obviously a robot companion at that. There we go. In legendary integrated swarm bot. That sounds not very pleasant. Legendary robots do go nuclear when they die as well, so that's quite unfortunate. I'm pretty sure we still, no matter what, can't shoot this door. They're gonna try to shoot at me, which makes me think that I can shoot through it, but as you see here, Cybermech Robo Brain. I don't even know what the fuck a Robo Brain is, but we're gonna have to open this door and fight in the old-fashioned way. I'm getting shot through this. I'm just putting that out right now. I'm taking damage. Like, I'm getting hit by that. I'm gonna pop a stim pack real quick. So I can't shoot through this, but y'all can shoot through this. Oh, I can shoot through this. Never mind. I can totally shoot through this. Just had to aim properly. There we go. Killed the Robo Brain. The legendary enemy obviously mutated, but he's dead now too. He's gonna go nuclear, so I'm gonna back my ass the fuck up. The Silver Shroud does not get blown up by nuclear explosions. I run like a bitch. And you'll be like, Popontop, it's not blown up. Yeah. There it is, right? I told you, man. You cannot. I've been killed I got killed by that so many times in the main game. It's just ridiculous. Not ridiculous. I think it's really cool, and it's really something that you have to learn through experience. We can open these doors now, though. I'm pretty sure all the robots are dead. The music got all like unepic, so it seemed like they're dead. Hello. There's some rads here, obviously, because of the fact that something went nuclear. Exterminator's lead pipe. We'll take it. We're not going to use it. Obviously, we're not a melee build here. Like I said, sniper all day, all night. At least with this particular build. I have a melee build, but so we have a mechanist device, a fuse, the mechanist device, railway spikes, sentry right arm. Sweet, lots of more robot parts to pimp Ada with. The mechanist device, we'll take that. That's obviously what we came here for. That's what we're trying to get so we can, have Ada help us figure out how to get to this mechanist and dispatch our justice because I am the Silver Shroud. And all that stuff, right? So take the pulse mine and the cryonade, but pretty much everything else is not super worth. Ada, where did Ada Ada didn't even catch up to me. No part of that was Ada ever part of the fighting. Ada! Come be my friend. The game says I need to talk to you about some stuff. We have stuff and things to talk about. Hello.
Look alive.
Yes.
Let's talk to her real quick.
Did you retrieve something from that robot?
It was a robot with a brain.
Have you seen a robot with a brain like that before?
No, but my old caravan discovered records about them while we were scavenging military facilities. According to my databanks, it's called the Robo-Brain. It was considered one of the most technologically superior robots ever constructed, but the model never reached full production status.
Well, I found a piece of interesting tech.
Yeah, it had this interesting tech.
Intriguing. Let's examine it. Impressive technology. If my analysis is correct, this is a specialized radar beacon. I suspect it's how the mechanist was keeping track of the Robo-Brain you destroyed. As the next logical step, I need you to install this beacon within me so we can use it to our advantage.
Are you sure?
Are you sure?
While there's only a 78.3% chance that I'm correct, I'd like to point out that it's the only lead we have.
This is a solid plan. I guess it's right. It's the only way we're ever going to be able to find the mechanist, so we might as well do it.
Sounds like a solid plan.
I'm glad you agree. You'll need to use a robot workbench to ensure proper installation, and my presence will be required. To maintain peak efficiency, I strongly recommend that we remain together until the radar beacon is successfully installed.
Sounds good, Ada. We're gonna fast travel back. We're gonna build. We already built the robot workbench. We're fine on that. We're gonna go right here out the exit. Fast travel back to our sanctuary hills and go to our robot workbench and install the little radar beacon. Hopefully, she can find out some more about what's going on with that. Like where the where the mechanist might be. That's who it is. The mechanist, where the mechanist might be hiding, so we can find him or her, I guess. Mechanist. I don't know. That's kind of a gender neutral thing. But yeah, so we could find them and we could make them stop pumping out robots that are gonna kill everybody that comes across them, like me. I don't want to die, and I don't want my people to die either. Obviously, I'm very pro-life in my Fallout run, this particular one anyway. But yeah, I'm very much pro-life, so we might as well stick to that. Let's go over here. We also got some more mods to equip as well, so we might as well do all that. One other thing I wanted to show you, I forgot to do this last episode, but we did get the Mechanist's message or whatever, some kind of thing. So we'll find that here. Mechanist holotape. We can play that real quick. Let's maybe see what the Mechanist is all about real quick.
Attention, people of the Commonwealth. I, the Mechanist, have come to bring about an age of peace. Do not be alarmed. These robots are your allies, your protectors, and they will not rest until the Commonwealth is saved. Together, we will restore justice and bring about the dawn of a new age.
So that's that holotape. That's what was pretty much. That was pretty much what was going on throughout the iBot that we saw. That was just broadcasting their messages. I don't see a lot of peace coming out of these robots and protection. They weren't protecting me. I am the Silver Shroud, and I stand for justice more than you, Mechanist. All right, so we're gonna have to stop that guy. Obviously, whatever he's doing is not working, or she, them. I mean, I'm not trying to be offensive to anybody. All right, so now we can modify Ada. We can obviously. Is there some other? Where's the way we can? Is it like part of the torso? I'm looking for no miss torso mod. We could do this too. We haven't done this yet. We can make a hacking module and a lockpick module. You can teach your robots how to do certain things. Reconnaissance tracks targets, steals radiation damage to nearby enemies, increases stealth with nearby allies. So if you stand next to her, it's like using a stealth boy. It's crazy. There's lots of things. These obviously are robot expert in science, but we can build some basic ones. I personally lockpick really good, but I can't hack for shit, so I can give her a hacking module, and then she can hack for me. Is there any? Where's the mod? Exit station. Did we not get it?
Your way around a workbench.
Look alive.
How may I
Hey,
be of
Ada.
service? Are you ready to install the radar beacon?
Yes, let's install it right now.
It's time. Let's do this.
Good. The installation should be simple. Once I'm in the robot workbench, just install the radar beacon and I'll do the rest.
All right. So now we're here. Now we got to talk to her one more time, Ada. Special mods. There we go. Special mods, radar beacon. Pop that thing on there. We're also gonna look at all the other stuff we got because we got some more stuff. We got a sentry robot head. It's also a weapon. Clearly, it also has a little bit more health to have a sentry head. Engagement distance increased, so she can shoot a little farther with the sentry head. We'll put that on there then. It definitely doesn't seem to hurt anything. Factory armor we could put on too. It doesn't seem to make that much difference. Ada was not getting in that many fights as we just went to go take on that Robo Brain and all the other stuff. We can give her the Robo Brain body now. That's not really as good as the Assaultron one. Assaultron's pretty much the best we have, and we got pretty good armor. Hacking module's important. We don't have a Sentry left arm, unfortunately. We have built in a Sentry right arm. So we have two of these now, unfortunately. I would like to have one left and one right, but that's what we could do with it. Laser. Obviously, I don't think we could pick up any new weapons. Right-hand laser is still the best thing we got in terms of long-range weapons. You can see like sniper laser, stealth blade, shish kebab, hammer saw, minigun, gun nut, and science. We need to get more science perk, or maybe like I said, find a minigun. And right-hand Gatling laser, unstable laser Gatling, explosive minigun. I mean, these things sound fucking sweet. Okay, we're gonna have to up our intelligence stat a little bit so we can start getting some of this stuff pimped out. But for now, obviously, we can't do anything about it. Do we have? I like the thruster still. Yeah, that's the best thing we have. We don't want the protectron legs. Protectrons are generally fucking slow as shit, so we don't want that. Sentry head. I think we covered everything. Left arm. We can't make an actual better left arm. She has a flamer. That's fine. So Ada's a little bit different looking. She got a different looking face. She got a Sentry bot face. Those Sentry bot faces are fucking scary. But Ada's still cool, and we gotta talk to her now because we did install the radio beacon.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Ada.
A moment. The modification was successful. New hardware has been detected and software is updating. And installation complete. Analyzing Mechanist hardware. The radar beacon is receiving a strong encrypted signal, but I can't determine the source.
It's a good start, I guess, but I mean, the entire point of doing this was to find the Mechanist. What are we supposed to do now, Ada?
It's a good start, at least.
Absolutely. With some additional assistance, I should be able to decrypt the signal and locate the Mechanist. Fortunately, I'm detecting another robo-brain in the Commonwealth that's receiving the same signal.
Well, at least we have an advantage there.
Finally, we have an advantage.
Perhaps, but it isn't quite that simple. The encryption on the source signal is complex, but not beyond solving. If you can bring me 2 additional beacons, they should provide the keys and algorithms that I need to enhance my decryption routines.
This is just hold on. It's a little glitchy, a little buggy. Let's do it.
All right, let's do it.
Good. Let's get started. I'm uploading the location of the robo-brain to your Pip-Boy now. Just be careful. These robots tend to travel in groups, so you're likely to encounter heavy resistance.
The Silver Shroud does not fear heavier resistance. We completed a new threat. We completed that quest. That's what we did that time. And we're going to have to go find more Robo-Brains. Like, we obviously killed the Robo-Brain there. The Robo-Brain was actually the easy one. The legendary robots were not. But as Ada was saying, these robots like to travel in packs. Starting headhunting, collect second radar beacon. We're going to have to collect 2 more radar beacons from Robo-Brains in order to decrypt the signal, figure out where the Mechanist is, and bring sweet justice to him, courtesy of the Silver Shroud.
Sunrise is still quite impressive.
Anyway, Codsworth, thanks for that and everything, talking over me and shit. I'm trying to be the Silver Shroud right now, mate. God damn it. Anyway, I'm going to call it an episode for today. I know these episodes are short, but we're just kind of doing a quest and episode, keeping it basic, keeping it cool. You guys make sure to subscribe down below if you haven't already been subscribed to my channel. That way you can check out the rest of the videos that I make, including more Autamatron DLC and the rest of the Fallout DLCs when they come out, right? That'll be up on my channel because I really do love this game. It's my favorite game of all time. In case you didn't know that about me. Make sure to also leave a like rating down below. I would greatly appreciate that. It makes my day, makes me happy, smile. Everything's good when you leave me the like ratings. And pretty much other than that, you guys have a good rest of your day, whatever time it may be, and I will see you in the next episode.